Hello viewers and welcome, as we are just about to start an official race on iRacing in the IMSA Sportscar Championship, I think it's called. Racing in the Ford GTE at Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen full configuration, I don't know what the actual layout's called. 27 laps. Was it a 45-minute race? This is top split, 2.7 SOF, not too high by top split standards. We've just about scraped in, I think. My rating's down at, what am I, 2.1 at the moment. Not normally a full GTE driver, but I'm using the pure driving school setups and looked at all the cars, looked at all the times, and it looked like the full GTE was just slightly the quickest based on their laps this week. About a tenth. There's only like 1 or 2 tenths in it between all the cars, but I'll take 1 or 2 tenths. I need every little bit of help I can get if that's if that translates over to me at all. Main goal, as ever, stay out of trouble, keep it clean. We're starting P19. We're currently on -22 iRating, so probably need what, P16 to break even. That's always one of our first targets.
About to go green, stay focused.
This guy's way behind the pack, isn't he? In front of me. What's he doing?
The pace car is in.
I don't know why he's so far back.
Green, green, green.
Don't know what he was doing. Sleeping. Hey ho. So far, so good. Get through the first corner. Not going to do anything crazy at this point. Whoa, Ferrari getting loose. Oh, right behind us. Wow. Ben got loose. I gave him a little nudge, and the guy behind me gave me a little nudge, and I think then he died behind me, unfortunately. Not much I can do in that scenario. Hopefully it hasn't hurt our car. It's only a little 0x, I think. Obviously a 0x that became a 4x due to him crashing afterwards, but I don't think that will have done any damage to our car long term. Gives us a bit of a gap behind us. Let's just settle into our race. Oh dear, these guys. What's that, Mike? Ben sending it. I don't know if he punted him or not, or if the guy got out of the way. Jumped out of the way. As we all know, you got to win the race on that one. Another couple back there having issues. Felix and Co, I think. Not sure who that was. 1 lap down, 1 lap survived. Ben went in a bit too hot there on the entry, losing it on the exit. Got a good run. You've seen how he drove against the other guy, so I don't really trust him.
Stay on the left, clear on the right.
Just be patient. Keep the pressure on him. It's kind of benign, so definitely better than me on paper. Main goal right now would be to try and get back with the main pack. So we've got Felix back there, number 10 car. All in all though, not too bad. Almost 2 laps in. We've survived. Someone dropping. Uh-oh!
Car on the right. Go left.
Paul showing our spin. Don't know if he had help in that or not. Tony, that was. Monster run here on Leonardo. I don't think we're going to go for it a bit too far back.
You got a slow car on the left.
Come on, Leonardo. Could that be my moving? Got Felix behind me. I'm probably not going to battle with Felix or try and fight him way too early in the race, and he's gained on us from quite a way. I think he had an early accident. Most people behind me have. Let's be real here. Surprised he didn't send it there, quite honestly. Seems to be the general method of overtaking. Everyone does. Just send it. Oh, crikey. Getting loose, getting loose. Stay off the grass. I never like to just send it. That's not my gotta try and my preferred method of overtaking is to overtake kind of on the exit of the corner, hound them into taking a bad line on entry, and then you get them on the exit. Just gonna almost show him up the inside here. Yep, so
right side. Still there. Clear.
No point fighting. Hopefully he might make things happen up the road. Uh-oh.
Go left.
They're happening without him doing anything. Is that Ben having a wobble? Oh, and Porsche in front. Is it a Porsche or whatever that is? Having a wobble in front as well.
Car stopped on the left.
Another one stopped on the left.
Go right.
Don't move, don't move. Thank you. Well done, that man, for not moving, Elias. Whew, that could have been bad. He's in a dodgy spot there. Right. Worried that Phoenix is gonna spin Leonardo and I collect the aftermath. I think we're doing okay though. I've obviously gained a couple of spots that lap. We lost one to Felix at the same time, so all in all though, first race doing a recording for a while, and it's going okay, let's be honest. Possibly the first ever recorded race on this channel. possibly going up to Kindusi Racing Extra. Yeah, I think, what's his name? Let him have it, much like I did there. Leonardo. Possibly me and Leonardo are more on equal level. Certainly on car number. Certainly a bit more in my... What's he at? Leonardo 2.2 I rating. So more in my category. Not category, level. Ability level. On paper. Just realised the fuel is way too much in there at the moment on the reef. Need to edit my fuel going into the car. It's 5 laps down. Oops. There we go. And screwed up a little bit, playing about the bloody controls. So 5 laps down, which is what? 20% distance, give or take. Could be worse. Obviously had the one moment, 0-4x. Might be out. I don't think Leonardo's holding me up, so I don't know. Not going to push to get past him, but if the opportunity arises, I'm not going to not go for it. Kind of might help our fuel consumption as well if we just sit behind him a little bit. So. Fuel economy, I should say. Up 2 spots from where we started. But I say it's top split. It's never going to be easy. There's always going to be a bottom feeder, so to speak, in this race. Possibly 1 or 2 of the guys behind us will be coming back at us quicker before the race is out. Felix now 3 seconds up the road, who we, not going to say let by, but didn't fight when he he's always going to get by it, whether we let him by or not. So that's the simple kind of math of it in a got a 20, probably a 26 lap race, I guess here. No use fighting. Someone that he'll probably get by anyway. I wonder what Leonardo's kind of mindset or whatever would be if I did get by him. Would he fight like crazy to get it back? Looks a little bit sketchy sometimes off the corner on the curbs. Don't know if his car's bouncing about or something, but pace is meh. I mean, I think it's probably quite good for me, but you look at the front. Pace can always be better. Is what it is. Oh, he's running wide. Let's get the old delta on screen. Don't know if he's feeling the heat or he's. I wouldn't imagine his tyres are going, but might be feeling the heat with me sat behind him. Like I say though, he's not holding me up. It's not like if I get ahead of him, we're not going to pull away rapidly. I don't think we are anyway. And he might, if we do it to try and get past him, he might send it back on us and we end up losing time. It's. I think we're catching Martin all of a sudden up the road. I think Martin just got overtaken by Felix possibly, I'm not sure. Has lost out a bit of time. Again, Martin is one of the higher car numbers in this race, in our class. Possibly someone we can bring back to our into our clutches. Get back to Ben is 4 seconds. Tony's definitely a cause for concern back there before too long, I think. I see number 28. Again, another car number in our kind of ballpark, I'd say. A little bit better than me, 2.2 Irene. Screwed up a bit. Late apex. Just want to try and get in the 44s really, that's the kind of immediate goal. Leonardo's pulled away there a little bit though. Not quite sure how, I screwed up slightly the last corner. Certainly took advantage of it. Try and make sure he doesn't get away at this point. I don't know if it's just the look of the car or whatever, but it definitely looks like he's like on the limit, shall we say, on certain corners, and might just be a bit of netcode or whatnot. Graphical appearance, whatever you want to call it. You see the car moving around on him underneath, on acceleration in particular. Might be fine now, but possibly later on in the race if his tyres get a bit old. Looks like we're holding the gap behind. Gap up to Martin, 2.2 ahead of Leonardo. Oh, reckon back there. P21, P20 I think it was. It's funny how we got completely different lines for that corner. So he's not keeping up with Martin this lap. Uh-oh. Things happening.
Go right.
Pinky. And I'm guessing Mingyu has hit Pinky by the looks of it. Looks a bit damaged. Number 23 car. Apologies for the butchering of the names. All part of the service. Who was that? I didn't actually see. I think they might go out and walk though. Looks like he's defending with that damaged car. This is often a situation where I think might be a good opportunity to pit early, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay away from that mentality. Just keep running our race. Not get forced off our
Car right.
Woo.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
But I said earlier, we're not going to go for the pass, but if the opportunity shows itself, we're not going to sit back from it. I'll stay away from it. Take the opportunities while they're there. Obviously, obvious worry is now we're stuck behind Mingyu, who obviously has some damage, probably quite a lot quicker than me without damage. Oh, nearly got that loose. Yeah, he's doing heavy. He's got the run.
Right side. Clear on the right.
No, he didn't go for it. See, we're gaining massively in the straight. Ah, damn it. 1x. Just turned in a little bit too early.
Car stop on the left. Go
Coming
right.
into GT3 traffic now. Whatever we do, we want to keep our car clean. As clean as it can be anyway. Obviously I've already got a little bit of damage, but let's try and set it up so that we obviously not going to make it easy, so oops. We've got a massive overspeed here.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear.
No, couldn't quite make it work. Tried to. Kept it clean. Don't trust them as far as I can.
You got about 5 laps of fuel
Hunt them.
left.
Important thing is to not get wiped out in getting by them. Do it clean. We're already on for an okay result right now. Positive iRating. Obviously it'd be a bit better if we can get by this guy, but Martin's clearing off at the road in the meantime. A little bit loose there. A little bit of oversteer. First time we've felt anything. Massive traffic up the road now. Could be an interesting lap. I think there is anyway, I could be wrong. Yeah, tyres are definitely rear tyres in particular. Definitely feeling the strain. But be careful here with the GT3s. Thank you. Lucas. Oh, we had a contact there. Got to remember, what's his name behind me? Leonardo. Still there. Seems to be pretty. Oh!
Go right.
There we go. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Just keep the pressure on them. Going to say about Leonardo, seems to be pretty sensible and just holding his own back there and realising the situation. Oh, get away from the wall. I might have lost this. We might have a run here now. I had to get out the throttle there just a tad.
Car right.
Yep, he's got it.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Mingyu's still going back there. Can only imagine their car is toast at this point. Should be. Burnt toast at that. Where are we at? We've got 3 laps to go fuel wise. Yeah, mum. Who is this? Oh, this guy is a lap down in our class in front, so it's not a GT3. Not sure what he's doing. Going defensive or going in the pits? Neither.
Right side.
Yep, still not sure what he's doing.
Still there, hold your line.
Ignoring blue flags.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Not sure what he is doing there. Just get out of the way on the straight and slowing us all down in the corner needlessly. Again, negotiated it safely.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
We basically had one 0x which turned into a 4x and one 1x. Running a bit wide there. All things said and done, not too shabby. Phoenix in the pits back there, was it? Pitting early. Come on, get off the curb. Just about. Avoid the 1x. I'm going to pit this lap. Just as to not...
You got it, slow car on the right.
Ooh. Certainly gained a bit on the pit entry. Take one less, take two less actually. Oops. Perfect. Can we jump Leonardo and get anywhere near Martin? We're normally pretty good in the pit stops.
That's it, go!
Yeah, we've certainly done Leonardo and Cristobal. I don't know where he was in the picture. Oh, he's actually out on the road. He's coming past us out on the... Okay, we're clear, we're clear, we're clear. So, yep, good pit stop. I think we gained on Leonardo and we're behind Martin. And I think we can kind of race Martin. I don't think Martin's out of my league, basically. Obviously, we don't want to too early. Leonardo and Tony battling back there. That's good to see. So I'm guessing we're in 14th, maybe, when it's all. So I think we gained one. We've got good fuel, just about. We're a bit held up here by the GT3, but that's multi-class racing.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, someone locking up on the brakes. Cristobal on pit entry. Mingyu, he was behind us, wasn't he? He was the one that crashed, I think. Dunno, he's coming out behind us as well. So I'm not sure where we are at right now, but I think maybe 12th. Based on the fact the 10 is up the road, on P10, but
The leader's pitting now.
I'd rather not try and guess until... My fuel's a little bit tighter than I'd want it to be. I got a feeling the race is going to change laps once all the leaders are pitted.
Left side.
In our favour.
Clear.
I hope. But if not, if we can get hold of this guy's draft, it will certainly help with the old fuel economy as well. Might hurt his fuel economy at the same time, which could help us in the long run. So we are P14, which I think is what we predicted, kind of. I'll tell you what, if you'd offered me P14 at the start of the race, I'd have, after 19 laps, I'd have been very happy. And we're still in our race. Potential for more. And it's been a pretty good clean race up to now.
Car stopped ahead.
Uh-oh.
Go left.
Well done,
Go
Spark.
left.
Oh, that, what's his name? Martin got screwed out. Unlucky, sir. I don't know if that guy, the GT3, reversed in front of him or not. Worked out for us though. Well done, Jim. You called the right direction for once. It's the clown! Lucas. Uh-oh, I thought he was getting loose there.
Car on your left.
Oh, I got a bit loose there.
Keep to the right.
Rear tyres are definitely
Clear.
gone past their best, shall we say. So all we got to do now is just negotiate the GT3 traffic safely. Realistically, I don't think we got the pace to gain on Yuri up there and get through the traffic in the space of what, 4 or 5 laps. Racefox.com.
Still there. Clear.
Up close and personal advertisement. They can pay me later.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. car on your left. Stay on the right.
I just think he's lifted a bit out.
Clear.
Lifted out early for us, thank you, sir. Another potential problem negotiated. Up to P12 now. Not too shabby. Where's our fuel at? That's pretty good on fuel. Probably got 5 laps of fuel to go. This guy's all over the shop. Ethan. He's having a mare.
Car on your left. Clear.
Down in P10 is, well, I was going to say down in P10. I don't know where P10 is in that race. P10 doesn't sound too bad to me, but I don't know how many cars there was in the class. That's coming from the guy that's P12 currently, so. But he's a lap down. So, he's getting lapped by P4 in that class, so I guess the top of the GT3 class is pretty quick. Come on. Understeer. Bad corner. Oh, a little bit loose there. A little bit loose. We've got to be careful. 3, 4 to go, including this one. Just bring this home now. Been a good race. Not a car, the Ford GT's not GTE, I should say. Not a car I normally drive, so it's been a pretty good, I'm not gonna say debut, but it's done well for me here. We've had some. Oh, get off the. Let's not do that again. Take the 1X. That could have been bloody really bad, really quickly. Just got on the power on the grass. One wheel on the grass, and just kind of sucked me towards the bloody railing for a minute there.
You got a slow car on the left.
Uh-oh.
Stop on the left.
Yuri.
Go left.
I got him eventually. One way or another, he's obviously lost it, I guess. I don't think he had any. I think he's just lost that on his own, possibly. We'll see it back after the race. We'll go through all the incidents post-race. Come on! Oh, nearly! Oh, nearly! We're really starting to struggle a bit on the tyres now. Probably going to be the same for other people, though. Are we top 10? I know we got past Yuri, but where did P10 go? Unless he made a double overtake. I'm confused. And hopeful. Whew. Up 32 iRating as we stand. In fact, that's probably going to improve, actually, I think.
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, we are top 10. Don't know
You've got
what
about 2 laps of fuel left.
happened other than Yuri. Just got to make sure we bring this home now, really. Got a nice gap behind, 4 seconds. I think he's quicker than me, possibly Leonardo at this phase of the race. I'm a little bit worried about the rears. So I'm just driving a little more cautiously than I would have earlier. Just accept him. Don't think we wanted to shift down there. Accepting what we got. Yeah, if you'd offered me P10 at the start of this race, I'd have said you're mad. I'll tell you what, it's getting a bit bloody hot in England. It's supposed to be a heat wave this week. I'm not sure what the temperature is today. Recording this on Tuesday. Heat wave is supposed to be more later in the week, but I think it's here.
One more lap to go.
I think it's here already. White flag.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Come on. Francisco P3 and the GT3s. At this point we'll just stay behind him until the end of the race if we get close enough beforehand. No need to try and overtake in the last few corners. Unless we suddenly see Vladislav or someone out on the road have a spin or something. Really happy with this race though. Car number 30, obviously it's a multi-class race, so the car number's a little bit out of whack, but car number 30 qualified P19, finishing P10 in the GTE.
Good job, very good job.
Did not anticipate that coming into the race. Really happy with that. Oh yeah, let's have a look back at some of the carnage. I'm sure there's quite a lot to look back at. There's our lovely car. We'll see what happened in the first lap up the chute. That's the biggest moment of the race, really. Come on. Your PC thinks about it. A lot of laps to rewind. There we go. It's just that's the end of that one. So it didn't even catch it on the Oh no, this is the pace lap. It's the pace lap where they're crashing. Was that on the pace lap? Oh, that's Cristobal up the hill. And in P25, this is... Yeah, that's us. That was... Yes, wow, there's quite a lot of crashing before the actual start of the race then. We had like 3... So yeah, what's his name? Michael got on the grass and out of shape, so I have to check up a little bit. Didn't get not on the brakes, just off the throttle. We got into him a 0x, and then Mr. behind us comes into us a little bit, Chris Barnes, and then yeah, the guy behind him runs him over. So that was what happened there. That was all caused basically by Michael's dodgy up the chute, 3 wide into the chicane. I'm not sure if that's necessary on that one. Oh, Tobias in the wall. I'm reversing into the racing line. Not his greatest moment. Edward, is that part of the same? Oh, I guess he lost traction. Oh, he gets turned by that other car. Ben Craig sending it. And that was when we was behind him, yeah. I don't know if he got into the back of that other guy, but it looked like he got pretty close. Dalton losing it. I think this corner is going to be quite a yep, another one dropping it. I think we're going to see that a few times. Similar kinds of accidents. Edward, what you got for us? Just over the curbs. Yeah, more curbs. Ethan through the chicane. Where are we lapped to? In the GT3s. Lost a curb, but nothing else. In the GTEs, and oh dear, Robert and someone coming together. He tried to turn in, the other guy was there. Mingyu, he's going to collect Robert a little bit on the exit of that. He came back into our race, Mingyu, at some point. Oh, Tony doing a nice drift. Oh, and oh dear. And then getting tagged. Cristobal to, oh dear. Oh dear, GTE on GT3. Ethan, I think that's just going to be another. I think that's just the way his car's operating through the chicane. Ethan again. Oh, sorry, not Ethan. Elias getting turned. Could have been worse. Oh dear. Oh, nearly a very dodgy rejoin. At least, oh dear, and then reverse into the wall. Ethan again through the chicane. Oh dear, in the wall. Stephen going to get on the grass, and he's okay. Just a bit wide on the grass. Edward. Oh dear, car in front of him, dropping it. Ethan again. I think I'm here. Tony into turn 1, up on the curbs, probably nothing to see there. Bit of curbage. Lucas on the grass, slightly over the curb, but nothing. That's the clown car, isn't it? Lucas. Pablo sending it into the final corner. Oh dear. Could have been worse. Not the greatest overtake in the world. Clown car. Nothing going on there. Hulk. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the names yet again. All part of the service. Ben Craig. Turn 1. Oh, he's dropped it. Oh. Rear tyres gave up. Oh, what happened there? Michael getting involved with. Oh, that's the aftermath of Craig's. So they've rejoined and both got into each other. That was very preventable, wasn't it? By both, let's be honest. Oh dear, Elias in the wall, quite hard. Pinky. Matthew Hops. Up the inside, gets turned into. Bounces off the wall. Collides with the 2 Ferraris, and there you go. Cristobal. Is he gonna? He's made it work. Probably a 0x or something between them, but made it work. Ethan, up the chute, ding in the wall. The clown again. Oh dear. We've got Lucas dropping the rear on the exit of the chicane. Hopefully he doesn't reverse dangerously. I think he's okay. It's a tight little pack. Oh, a little bit of elbows out. Good racing here. What is this? It's about for P4-ish. Good, close racing. Elias and Co. Mingyu. We know he. Oh, there we go. I think that's where he came back. Although he's actually already back in 14th at this point, so I think he's already back with us, but not one of his best races. Justin over the curbs, in the wall, in the GT3. Audi, Jacob. Nothing going on there. Matthew in the pink machine. Oh dear. Oh dear. At least he was aware and he's held the brake. He just got out of the car. Called it a day after that one. Lucas again. Oh, another one. Dalton losing it. That's a bit of a killer corner, that one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cristobal. Having a mare. Whacking. Just over the curbs through the chicane. Jacob in the wall, slight ding, nothing too bad. Yuri, he's lost it on the inside, trying to get past the GT3. Lucas is losing it, isn't he? Yep, it's a matter of incidents we've seen for that corner. Rear end's just giving away. Vladislav, he was near us, wasn't he? I think. He was on my relative there. I think that's me in the background. Nothing going on there though. Callum getting tagged by the Porsche and turned. Unfortunate. Don't know where he was at that point. It's probably quite high up the order in the GT3 class. Good safe rejoin though. Look like he's being patient and sensible. Oh, Luca in the wall. P13. See all these people having issues like, oh, Pinky in the wall, another one at the same corner. Michael, just so on the curbs. And Mark. Oh, looks like probably a little netcode contact there. And then he's lost it on the grass. Martin. Ooh. Oh, that was us, wasn't it? That's where we got by him, and Martin went round the outside. Made the wrong choice. Elias over the curbs. Nothing going on there. Oh, who's that? Mingyu in the wall. Oh dear. Oh! And Mark drifting it into the final corner. Ethan going over the chicane and losing it. Ben! Is this post? No, this is still in a race. Nothing going on there. Vladislav. Nothing going on there, just a bit of curbs. Walk-in over the curbs, maybe dinging the wall, yep. Grazing the wall, but nothing too bad. Mingyu. Oh no, not again. How many times? How many cars have we seen in that same corner, just losing the rear end? Clears it. Francisco, nothing going on there. Tony. Oh dear, got the old tank slapper. Ethan, running wide. That's Is that me behind him? Yeah, that's where me getting by him. Yuri into turn 1. Nothing going up, just a bit of curvature. Curvature? Is that even a word? Curbage. Nothing to see. Stephen in the Porsche down in P18. Not had a good race. Lucas. That clown. How many incidents is he? He's not. It's not an incident, but it's appeared a lot on the report for some reason. His car attracts the incident camera. Stephen again. Oh, Cristobal dropping the rear. Managed to largely hold it. Kept it out the wall. Me? Oh, this is my little moment with the wall late on, wasn't it? Yep, that's where we just got dragged into the wall under power. Alexander out. Oh, getting turned by, or turning the other guy. Yuri dropping it into turn 1. Vladislav. Nothing going on there. Leon, what you got? What you got for us, Leon? Not a lot. Chris Barnes. Oh dear, another one. He's, well, I was going to say he kept it out of the wall, he didn't, but could have been worse. Cristobal, is he going to drop it here? Seen quite a few people dropping it here. Nope, nothing going on there. Mingyu getting past, running very wide. And Gaston dropping it there, P2. Oh dear, not a very good rejoin. Made a very simple spin become a bit more of a difficult spin. Might have paid the price for that one. York, nothing going on there. And there we go. Wow, that was a lot of incidents. When all said and done, actually, let's just have a look back at the, yeah, Gaston was P2, ended up down in P5, due to that last late error. Double error, almost. But we started P19, we finished P10. Not too shabby. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Big shout out to our patrons of the channel. Greatly appreciate their support. If you want to join them, links down below. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.